Greetings, it is Vlogmas day 14.
I vlog every day till Christmas for you.
I don't know, I am just being weird. Maybe it's because I have spent the last, I think, almost 6 hours editing, working on video stuff. I posted 2 videos, so I have a brand new Gridmas video up on my main channel if you want to watch that. The link will be down below for you guys, but yeah, that is up. It is a sunny day outside, which is very nice considering it was not as sunny yesterday, at least not in the morning. And look who we have here. Who is just hanging off this chair like a crazy little nuggalicious monster rolling around? So one of the things I was working on this morning, this thumbnail for my new main channel video. I don't know, I just kind of felt like it was time for a change, and I have kind of had the same look for my thumbnails for like, I don't know, the past two and a half years, I want to say. I'm super happy with this thumbnail. I feel like this is a perfect representation of, you know, where I am in my life right now, the things that I gravitate towards aesthetically, and I'm really happy with it because I just kind of got to a point where I didn't like dislike my old thumbnails, but I was just kind of like, I've just been doing this for a long time and I feel like I just need to change things up and just be creative and think of something different and get outside of the little comfort box that I have created as far as thumbnails go. You guys really seem to like it too, and I'm just excited to play around with things in the future because this is like the first one that I've created that's different from all of my other thumbnails for the past couple years. So another thing that makes me feel good is this sweater that I'm wearing. I dug this out of my closet because I was like, I want to wear a sweater. I was thinking of wearing that gray one that I wore last weekend, but I wanted something a little bit warmer since for some reason I'm really cold today. And I don't think it's that cold outside. Let me see what the temperature is outside. Yeah, it says 61 degrees. So it's really not cold at all. Maybe somewhat chilly for Southern California standards, but I actually really enjoy cooler weather because even though I'm somebody that tends to be cold, hot weather just, oh my gosh. I would rather be cold and bundled up than sweating my butt off and just dying, especially because I don't have air conditioning, so that makes it even more unpleasant. I am wearing this chunk-tastic sweater today with my Madewell jeans, and I just realized that my sweater kind of goes with my Target slippers, so that's pretty awesome. And no makeup today because I'm just letting the skin breathe. Today is my no makeup day for the weekend because I'm going to be doing a ton of stuff tomorrow, and I'm going to be shooting with the Fine Brothers for YouTubers React. Yeah, I just have on this sweater and I can't remember where I want to say this is from Anthropologie. I think I got this last year from Anthropologie. It's super cozy and comfy, and then I just have on this kind of flowy white casual top underneath. I think Chris is just finishing up some work as well, and then he's gonna be coming over and we are gonna go get some food, go for a drive, maybe check out the waves. I'm not sure if they're super huge today. I mean, they look big, but I'm not exactly sure how big they are. And then I think we might see a movie. I'm getting hungry up in here. I still have some leftover Chipotle. I could snack on that. Should I snack on that? I'll snack on that. This is my leftover Chipotle burrito bowl from last night, and I know it probably looks super gross to some people, but I actually really love leftover Chipotle. I think it's super good. I usually will pick off the parts that have the lettuce and the sour cream so that can stay cold, and then I'll warm up everything else. Here's my little snack bowl that I've created. I've already taken a few bites, but I just want something to kind of hold me over before we get food. Oh my gosh, guys. So last night I started watching Troop Beverly Hills because I obviously had to watch this. I don't know what vlog this was in, but I think it was when I was baking cookies. I mentioned that this was on Netflix because I just discovered it. It is such a good movie, and I think I love it even more now that I haven't seen it in at least 10 years. If you have not seen Troop Beverly Hills, it is on Netflix. You have to watch it, and if you do, send me a screenshot of it on your TV, because it just makes me really happy when you guys watch what I watch. Like when you guys all watched One Day because I mentioned it in my favorites video, I was like, oh my god, this makes me so happy. It's an awesome weekend movie to watch if you just want to chill and kind of feel a little bit nostalgic. This is the movie. It is just so good. So I'm gonna watch that as I snack, and Nugget's just gonna be a little fluff ball. So we are taking a drive down south. Not sure where exactly we're going. I'm trying to find a place to eat. So I'm looking on Yelp. We are at the Redondo Pier and Boardwalk, and there's a seagull that just went over, and we're just gonna walk around for a little bit. Oh my gosh, is that a real person or is that a fake person on that rope right there? Right there. I can't tell if that's a real person or not. I'm assuming it's probably not. Look at the doggy. We are at Ruby's now, and if you've never been to a Ruby's diner, it's essentially like a 50s themed diner, and I used to go to Ruby's with my dad all the time. Not this particular location, but they're all pretty similar, and it was like the time where I would get with just my dad, so it would be the two of us, and he normally had to work during the week, so on weekends I would beg him to take me to Ruby's so we could have quality time together. And then I was also obsessed with anything 50s related, so it was like two of my favorite things put together. Plus I really love their chocolate shakes. I honestly haven't been to Ruby's maybe like, I think I've been maybe once or twice since my dad passed away, so this is like the third time. And I love their shakes, and I would always get a chocolate shake like this, and then I never liked these cherries, so I would always give it to my dad because he liked them. So if you want it, you can take it, but I don't like those cherries. Here's the water. No waves breaking here because they're breaking on the other side of that wall, so this is nice calm water. I don't think you guys can see the actual size of the waves really from here, but they are huge and they are breaking like crazy. So I know it's kind of hard to see things on camera, but the ocean is definitely going a little bit cray-cray. It's definitely pretty chilly out here, and the air is kind of going straight through my sweater right now. Hopefully you can hear me with all the wind happening. I don't even know, but look at all this white water. That's pretty crazy. That's all white water right there. Just looks like a sea of frothy milk. This view, guys, this is incredible. It's so pretty up here.
These hills.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's cool down there. Is that the cove? Is that what you're looking for? Chris says that there's a surf spot over here called the Cove. Look at this. This is amazing right here. That is a photo waiting to happen. It's just so pretty. Kind of looks like the Lion King, that tree right there with the sun behind it. Jiminy Christmas, some of these homes are pretty crazy. We just passed a really extravagant one, but they have a pretty phenomenal view. I mean, look at that. That's pretty awesome. And then there's some palm trees right there. We're in this little like village area, and we're going to get some sushi at this place because Yelp says that it's really good, so we'll find out soon. Our first item has arrived, and Chris just had a bite and he said it was really good. It's tuna in a coconut, and they serve coconut juice on the side for you to drink. But there's a little bit of truffle in there, I believe, and it's mixed with some other stuff, so I'm very excited about this. It looks amazing. We're not going in there, but this looks like a super cool little coffee shop. This is really cool. We're going to this ice cream place. Oh my gosh, look at the ice cream. Oh my god, it's like piles of ice cream. This is like my dream next to piles of donuts. Here's what I got. I got the cookies and cream, and they put like part of a waffle cone on the top. Going to the movies. We are at the theater, and we are going to maybe see Mockingjay because that has an earlier showtime. Because the Theory of Everything plays later, so we'll see what happens. Mockingjay, here we come. Back home now, and before I go today, it is time for the giveaway. That kind of rhymed, and I have nugget fur on my nose. Here are today's prizes. This first thing is a Dolce & Gabbana highlighter, and it comes in this really pretty packaging. This is what it looks like if I can open it up with one hand. So there it is, and I'm gonna put it back in its little sleeve and the box that it came in, but this is really, really gorgeous. Then I have this Jouer brush set. So on the back here, you can see the little bag that they come in and then the brushes that come with it. And I figured this would be a good thing to give away with the Dolce & Gabbana highlighter. So then you'll have brushes to use with the highlighter. And then I have another First Aid Beauty skincare set. So you get the face cleanser and all of this other stuff. And I love First Aid Beauty. So all you have to do is make sure you're following me on Instagram. You can follow me at ingrid.nilsen and make an edit using screenshots from this Vlogmas video and post that edit using the hashtag Vlogmas. And that's all you gotta do. I will see you guys manana. Peace out.